Hey gang, today we're going to do Radiohead's No Surprises, cool but simple guitar arrangement, and I hope you enjoy playing it. I was inspired to do this by some work that I recently did with a law firm in New York City, and lo and behold, one of the partners is a former president of EMI Records, and had all these gold records up on the wall, including one by Radiohead. I didn't get to meet any of the artists, but man, I had an awesome pastrami sandwich. Nothing like New York deli, so thanks, Charles. Anyway, we'll see you in just a second, and we're going to go over this note for note. This one's going to be short and sweet. See ya. All right, gang. Let's go over this in some detail. As far as the sound goes, I just have a little bit of compression, and otherwise I'm playing it clean, and I am playing out of the neck pickup on this guitar. But the key thing is to keep it clean. Alrighty, now in terms of this intro piece, let's do the intro piece. We're going to take the little guy D that you've been playing since you learned guitar, and we're going to just slide that all the way up to the 17th fret, keeping our fingers intact, okay? Now we're not going to play, we're just going to play the first three strings, and that's the triad that we're going to play out of, okay? Don't play the fourth, but just the first three. And that's an F chord, okay? That happens to be an F triad. So that is 17. On the third, we've got 17. On the second, we've got 18. On the first, we've got 17. So it sounds like this. All right, now the arpeggiation that we're doing is 17, is 1, 3, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2, 3. That's all we're doing for that F chord. And then we go to a B minor chord. We outline a B flat minor. Sorry about that. B flat minor chord, which is kind of ironic because it's a surprise chord. Usually F is paired with B flat major, but here we're pairing it with B flat minor, which gives it a unique flavor, which is kind of cool. So here's the outline for that. We're going to play on the third string 15, on the third string 18, second string 18, first string 15. Okay, so one more time. And then we're back for our arpeggiation. All right. So in terms of the verse, that's a little bit different, but not too much. We're going to, again, stay on that arpeggiation of that F triad that we have at, again, the 17, 18, and 17 on 3, 2, 1, respectively. Now to get that one, all I'm doing is I'm dropping on the third string, I'm dropping that bass from 17 to 15 and trying to keep that same picking pattern. 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Now, however you want to do it and what works for you is great. What works for me is to change my fingering on that triad. And when I think about it, I have a hard time, but when I do it, when I do it without thinking, it's kind of automatic. But I'm changing it to playing my third finger on the 17th on the first string. On the 18th, I'm playing my fourth finger on the second string. And on the third string, I'm playing my second finger on the 17th. So that all I really have to do is drop up this 17th on the third to the 15th and keep that same picking pattern to get it. Okay? Whatever works for you, works for you. I have a hard time stretching from this, but it's certainly doable if you want to just finger it normally and then stretch with your first finger. All right, third one is this. And we're back. So this one is outlining a B flat major triad, and so we're playing 18. That B flat major triad is 18, 18, and 19 on the 1, 2, and third strings, 1, 2, and 3 strings, And we're playing again 1, 3, 2, 3. Now we're going to play a C triad, or a suspended. We're going to play, let's see, we're going to play a 18 on the second, 17 on the second, 17 on the third, 17 on the fourth, and then we're going to hammer on 17 to 19, play 17 on the third. 15 on the third, and we're back to our... Let's go over that slowly again. So here it is, that B flat triad. Okay, and that's it for the song. I should say that I believe, and I've seen some people, if you want to do it a little bit differently, you can capo. I've got my handy dandy capo. I don't use that often, but anyway, I'm going to capo on the third, and if I capo on the third, then I can play like I'm in open position D, but now it's an F chord, you see? So I can do that, and then if I use a pitch shifter, I'm going to put on a pitch shifter. I don't have a very good one, but if you have a good one, you can get away with this, and it'll sound like it's really high. And that will also work. But personally, I'd rather just play it way up here, and we're good. If you want to use a capo, more power to you. I think it's cool to use it or not to use it. All right, gang. Hope you enjoyed this one. Short and sweet. We'll see you on down the road. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Today is September 11th, 2016. Now, there's a lot of recent history which is not so nice, a little bit sad. But in 1965, I'll let you guess what was the #1 hit. You can leave your guess in the comments below. See you on down the road.